After Ramadan, there is the Eid, and it is a time when Allah wishes the believers to be joyful. Not because we have just completed some kind of endurance event, some sort of pentathlon, and we cheer ourselves and praise each other and strut around with our gold medals. No, on the contrary, this is not a time for pride, it is a time for gratitude. But for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's help, in these times of abstention, we would have achieved nothing at all. That despite days of abstaining from some of the most fundamental of our needs, something that no animal could ever achieve willfully, animals are just there munching like a sheep, spending its life looking down, munching at the grass. Human beings are capable of looking up. And that is what makes us human beings. This is what makes us Allah's khulafa. We've ennobled the descendants of Adam, not because we just munch from pleasure to pleasure. Here is my new car. Here is my fancy holiday. Here is my swanky salary. I'm sitting back and enjoying the spectacle of my bank balance, or whatever it is that is the human munching of the boring old grass of dunya. Instead, Ramadan tells us that we can look up. Unlike anything else in creation, we can say no to our passions. 6, 7, 8 million species on earth, only one can do that. Sometimes we think the ego is too strong. My passions are too strong. I like this pleasure, I like that pleasure. It's what I live for. And Allah is Ghafoor Rahim. If I just munch on grass once more, He will forgive me. But Ramadan teaches us that we can do better than that. So as we rejoice on the day of Eid, the reason for the rejoicing is that we know that we can look up. We can say no to those pleasures, even the most fundamental of pleasures, we can say no to them. And we get something better in their stead, something sweeter. Worldly pleasures, if we overindulge only a little bit, really all turns to ashes in our mouths. But that never happens when one is working for the akhirah. The more prayers, the sweeter we feel. The more Quran, the sweeter we feel. At the end of the day's fasting, how sweet we feel. This is Allah's lesson for us.